Okay, here we go. Start your research, American University. Boom. Start your research. Databases, F. Foundation Center. Okay. There'll be a login somewhere along there. I've already tried this out, so that's why we didn't get a login screen. Go to the advanced search and filters. Go to location. Type in Phoenix. Now, what you want is the Phoenix, Mesa, Scottsdale, Arizona Metropolitan Statistical Area. Metropolitan Statistical Areas are specific creations of the Census Bureau, and there's a lot of statistical information that's based on MSAs. So we want the MSA. We don't want just Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. We are not going to include U.S. federal funders because we don't need government grants. We just want foundation grants. Okay. And we're going to hit additional filters. And we are just going to do 2004 to 2004. We're only going to do 1 year. That is only 1,400 grants, so we're good here. So let's actually go ahead and do this. Go ahead and go here and right click and hit open in a new window. You're going to go to Grant Maker and you're going to click it once. This is important because now they're in a specific order. And we need them to be in a specific order because you're not going to necessarily be able to do every year in one sitting. And so that way, if you arrange them in the specific order, see that's how the little arrow is pointing down. That means that it's in reverse alphabetical order, descending, I should say. By doing that, we now have all of them in a specific order. So that way, if you are doing them and you only get half of them done, you can just run the search again, have it go in descending order again, and then you'll be able to just go right to the page that you're looking for. Okay, we're going to grab everything. So this is your grab everything button. Come down here. You don't have to come down here. I'm doing this to show you. For every, this shows 100 records out of 1,459. So that means there's 15 pages of records. Okay. What you should do, you see that we're on page 1. Come here and hit download a CSV of these results. Now you wait. And you'll save these to, we'll just put them here. I'll make a new folder. I'll call it Micaela. I know I'm spelling your name wrong, but that's because I can't remember it off the top of my head. Just roll with me here. Okay. You're going to name it Phoenix dash 2004, which is the year that we're going to be doing it, dash 001. The 001 is because you're on the first page. The reason you want 000 is because there might be up to 10,000. So we'll need all 3 digits. So what I would suggest you do is hit, at this stage, hit Control A, Control C to select it all and copy it. And then hit Enter. Then hit the End button and come all the way down to the bottom. Go to page 2. Select everything. Download. This is the best part, the waiting. It's getting better. They've shortened the time. Now, it's already selected the data. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see. Trust me, this makes sense. Data.csv is already highlighted. So hold down your control and hit V for paste. Now it's 2004 to 0-001, you hit backspace and hit 2, because we're on the second page. Go down, go to the third page, select everybody. See, it's a random. Control V, we're on page 3. And I'm gonna go ahead and do 2004 since there's only 1500 or 1459, I should say. Which isn't too bad. And you notice it'll pop up once you hit the backspace. It'll pop up on all the files that are there already that are similar. This is how you can tell that if you're on number 5, but also you go down to the bottom, you check I'm on number 5, so I saved that correctly. But one of the other things you can do once this pops up, have it arranged, have it alphabetize these in reverse order. So that way the last one you saved will always be popping up at the top. So I know that this is 6. This is exciting. I always look at these and also wonder what they are, because the Moreno family. Why is the Minneapolis Foundation giving in Arizona? Isn't that curious? I wonder about these things. Okay. Like, who's the Marco Foundation? Space 8. Kroger. There's a Peoria, Arizona? Who would have thunk it? You know what, actually, I'm gonna open that. Let's check this. This is fine. Peoria, Arizona. That just makes me suspicious. Well, it's Peoria, Arizona. I just wondered if that was a typo. And now I'm not going to be able to close this tab. There we go. Close the tab. All right. Oh, Intel. Look at them. We just did 10. If there were only, since there's only 15, I'm not going to bother to go ahead and select all and then recopy, because when I was doing it where there were like hundreds of thousands, I would just do it all over again. But like I would erase 2, type the 1, do Control A, Control C, so that way from now on, when I do it, here, let me show you. Translational Genomics Research Institute. That sounds interesting. Like they're gonna have like mutant dogs coming out of it or something. Hit Control V. See, now it says 0, 1, so all I have to do is hit a 2 for the 12. Not that big of a deal since there's only 15, but if there's like 47 100, then you're going to want to kind of do that, because then every 10, you'll just be changing it. 13. Okay, 14. And the last one is number 15, which magically comes after 14. I'm sure you were in suspense as to that order. Okay, and now 2004 is done. So at this point, thank you. We come back here, and we just change 2004 to 2005. 2005. Search again. 2588. So this one I'm going to let you do. I'm going to let you do the years that come after this. But you see, we would just come down here, right click to open. Make sure that we click it here. And now it's in the right order. So when you do it, there's going to be, since it's 2588, there's going to be 26 pages. And so when you save it, you're going to, here, I'll do the first page. Just to, look at all the Wells Fargo. Where did they start out? I wonder if they started out in Arizona. Click the wrong one, Lily. Download the CSV. Okay, and now we're going to do 2005-001. So now it's 2000, I'm pointing at it again like you can see it. 2005, right here, instead of the 2004. So there you go. It's pretty much straightforward. It seems to move pretty quick. Do a couple years, I'll look and see when it starts to get too big for its own britches, and then we can work on changing it there. But so far, that seems like this should be good for you to at least get started and get going. Where are you going to put this? That's a good question. You are in the Dropbox, if I am correct. I don't know where you are. I need to change the name of that. Well, keep, yeah, there's Phoenix right there. Keep on keeping on with the Phoenix. Or do we share? Do you do Dropbox or Google Drive? I will share this folder with you in this. I will go and share this folder with you through the Google Drive website, because it's easier to do sharing that way. And so you'll be able to save files there. So you should be fine. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. And if you have any problems, email me. Tell me how it's going. Even if you're bored, you can email me and tell me you're bored. I'm willing to entertain that. I shall commiserate with you. All right, talk to you later. Bye.